Here we are in North Philadelphia, 29th and Allegheny, the street where I grew up. It was just hard, man. I wanted to be such a successful person, not only for me, but to give my grandma back some of what she gave me, my brothers and sisters and everybody. And not knowing that in reality I was going to be a top trainer or working to be a world championship trainer. And here we are. How you doing? My name is Rashiem Jefferson. I'm currently the trainer of Tevin, the American Idol farmer. I grew up in North Philly, 29th and Allegheny, spent half of my life on 25th and Allegheny. Coming up in North Philadelphia, a lot of drug dealing, a lot of fighting, a lot of bad things. I tried to separate myself from that, but I ended up getting caught up in not the drugs, but just the flashiness. Actually, I was in school. I was fighting. I was from North Philadelphia, actually. I told you it was a fighting environment. You know what I'm saying? I was fighting every day. So my school had a program where they give you tokens. This is the school that got me into boxing, E. Washington Rose Middle School. They supplied tokens. They paid the gym dues and just sent you to the gym, and I stuck with it. E. Washington Rose Middle School. I was 14. I was 75 pounds at 14 years old, so I kept getting walk over. I made it to the Silver Gloves. I fought Mickey Bay in the state region. I beat him. Made it to the national. Got a bye all the way to the semifinals. For some other kid in the finals, I met Nonito Denier, Cameron World Champion. He beat me, which it was kind of a sloppy decision. I thought I won, and actually 2 or 3 months later, I fought in the same night in the Junior Olympic Championships and beat him. We here at my grandma's house, the house I grew up in all my life. These some of my trophies that she did save. As a young boxer, I didn't value that, my trophies and everything that much, not knowing that today how special they would be. But this trophy, man, is one of the biggest, heaviest trophies I ever got. You know what I'm saying? In 97. That goes to show you I've been doing my thing forever. It was awesome, man. I won my first Junior Olympic tournament. I mean, it was great because the Junior Olympic Nationals is one of the biggest nationals for Junior Olympic, and I won it. From that champion, it was championship after championship after championship. I mean, every tournament that I went in, I never finished less than second. I was gold medalist or silver medalist. I think I was silver medalist twice. And it was just great becoming champion after champion after champion in the newspaper, on the news, and things like that. And 17 years old, 16 years old, they moved my birth date up so I could try to make the 2000 Olympics for Brian Valori International Golden Gloves Championship. Again, it was like the Nonito Denier situation. He was strong, and he was already #1 rated. He was their guy for that Olympic year, so I don't think it was no way beating him, but I was satisfied with my performance. Everyone else was. And after that, I won the Golden Gloves next year, and then the next year, and then the next year. Coming into the professional career was kind of like a hard start because I came out of the 2004 Olympic trials. I lost the first night. I had a chance to compete in the losers bracket, but the weight was so hard to lose, and the way I lost in the regular bracket, I didn't want to compete in the losers bracket because I thought I beat Torrance Daniels. I lost by 1 point. I don't see how, but I just wanted to turn professional after that. And my professional career started slow, but then it picked up, and man, it was just awesome. 10-0, I won a national title. Then 11-0, I won another national title. Then I fought 2 fights in between that time. I think I was 14-0. I fought another fight, which was a revenge with somebody that I beat when I was 4-0. He was 9-2, but it was a ESPN fight. They changed it from 6 rounds to 4 rounds so it could make TV. I got a little winded in the 4th round, so he said, "Oh, if it was a 6-round fight, I would have beat you." So the next fight was an 8-round fight. Outclassed him all 8 rounds. Moved on to a USBA fight, and then that was the time that I moved back to Philadelphia from New Jersey. And man, I moved back to the streets, to the impressing, to the violence, and to all the negativity. I bought a motorcycle. I'm riding around on my motorcycle all day, every day. The girls loved it. I loved the attention, and I broke my neck and had traumatic brain injury and spinal injury. We here, 25th in Indiana, where the new beginning to my life begun. Driving on the motorcycle, reckless. Driving reckless, speeding from stop sign to stop sign. Then in the middle of Indiana and Clearfield, the bike got reckless. Slid me under a car and hit 3 other cars on the side. After the accident, I learned humility. I let the pride of my life get to me. Take me different ways where I wasn't supposed to be. Different routes that I wasn't supposed to go. But today, I'm here, I learned everything, and I'm doing better. To be a boxer or anything in life, you have to be disciplined. It starts with discipline, inside and outside the ring. In every area of your life, you have to have respect, discipline, and be able to show yourself other ways than your profession. I was trying to come back after the accident. That's why I believe boxing and my mental state of getting back has gotten me this far to where I'm at today. I went to the gym, worked on my neck, worked on my shrimps, getting it back as hard as I can. I was going triple and quadruple and more hard as I can be to get back. Not knowing that me doing that to get back was not to be a boxer. I see myself as a trainer. My son kept asking me, "Dad, train me, train me." I mean, I think that was the saying, like, bro, it's done. You had your shot, you messed it up, give it up. So now I'm a professional boxer. I work with my son. His first fight, he won a belt. He did excellent. He shows me every time he step in this gym that it was time to pass the torch. And I passed the torch. He's awesome. He's an awesome fighter. Then I got a call from Tevin Farmer coming to give him some work, and me and Tevin Farmer was like a blessing in disguise. I mean, like, I never thought like I would train this dude, because my mindset on coming into training was to train younger guys to grow with them, you know. But the way Tevin Farmer trained so hard, how he put his heart in it, I mean, how can I turn him down? What I see in Tevin Farmer is heart, natural talent, work ethic. He has everything to become a world champion, and I can't see nobody taking none of that away from him. Plus the things that I'm going to teach him and instill in him, and the things that I've been through and came up and learned, I'm going to get that all to him. And with that, his work ethic, his heart, his natural talent, I don't see him not being the world champion. I'm with the great team, Team Farmer, Rocco'S Collision, Mark Ciparone, manager of Tevin Farmer, great guy, outstanding guy. Not only care about a boxer from a boxing standpoint, but as a person all around, man. And it get no better than that. He has a relationship with this fighter, with the whole team, and he makes sure that the team has what they need to be successful, and nothing gonna stop us.